What is going on, y'all? It is the Foliest of Magoolies back at it again, and man, I am full of hype today. Not just because of the obvious, we got a new character coming out, but because, hold on. I was over on YouTube, I peeped Amature's channel. Ooh, boy, look at that. Ooh, the crispy, clean shout out. And I am so appreciative. If you know me, you know I am always in this Discord, talking to people, asking questions, answering questions, just trying to build a community, man. And I appreciate this so much, man. I'm completely unexpected. I was just going through YouTube like, man, what's going on? Man, Amature, you are a real one, dude. I appreciate that, man. If you are not a member of this Discord, join up, man. He's got all the info on here. He's also got a secondary channel for other games, War of the Realms, other gotchas, Amature gotcha channel, man. Subscribe up, man. Follow this dude. He has great content, great person, man. Awesome personality. And hey, and once again, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Ooh, the hype is real. But yeah, okay. Let me get back to what brought you here. Man, we got an update late last night, man. Another reason. Get on the Discord, man. On the official Discord, my boy Blaze dropped something blazing. He dropped something blazing, man. Hold on. Let me. Woo! Xeno Roshi. Now, let me tell you, this is exciting for me because we haven't had a new character update since they talked about the Kai time way back in April. Forever ago, it seems like. And everybody was speculating, oh, Beast Gohan's gonna be next. Beast Gohan's gonna be next. Man, the developers came through and said, no, we got something else coming. Man, this art is fire. Another reason why I like this game so much. This artwork is fire. Look at his fingers, man. They're prone. Let me stop. Listen, artwork is dope. Character looks pretty cool. We're going to get into a little breakdown. I'm going to jump right into it, man. Let's see what that first skill is. Okay. We got damage. Deals 355% attack damage to a single target. The following damage is reduced by 30%. Lasts for 2 turns. Now, this is huge. Pretty much consistently throughout all the SSSs we have, the damage is 275% attack. And this is up to 355. So he has on his active, he has a significant attack buff straight out the gate. Like no need to apply terror, no need any of that stuff. It's just a flat out percentage buff on his active. Now it seems like for the next 2 turns, it's down by 30%. His overall damage is down by 30%. And I don't know what that looks like, but it seems kind of iffy because while he has 355% damage attack on his active, I don't know if he has that same buff on his normal attacks, so which means his normal attacks may be 30% weaker than they would be otherwise. Okay, but straight out the box, 355% attack seems insane for an attacker. I mean, absolutely insane. So let's check out that first passive as well. All right, increase break rate by 30%. If the active skill lands a critical, you get an additional damage of 150% attack. If the normal attack lands a critical hit, the next active skill will gain increased damage by 40%. It can be stacked up to 2 stacks. Yeah. Ooh, okay, so the break rate 30% is pretty standard. I mean, most heroes have that, if not all. Well, most heroes have that, not all of them. And if the active lands a crit, you gain an additional 150% attack power. Now, notice how in the first skill, it says after the active, your attack is reduced by 30%. So that 30% is going to get hit no matter what. Okay? But if it crits, you get a reduction of 30%, but you still get a boost of 120 after that 30's already gone. So that's still pretty major. So that's to normal attacks. To normal attacks, it's an 150% attack boost. Now, even if after that, the normal attack gains a critical hit, then it boosts the damage of his next active by another 40%. That's 395% attack damage for the active. And it can be stacked twice. That is insane amounts of damage. I mean, just straight up damage. Raw damage. And that, I mean, whew. I don't know, man. Just that right there looks pretty OP. Not gonna lie. That looks broken, boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next passive. Okay. Increase crit rate by 20%. For every 20% crit damage, you gain an additional 10% crit rate. Ooh, up to 5 stacks. Okay. All right. Also, this skill looks pretty amazing. Okay. The 20% increase in crit is pretty normal. But for every 20% crit damage, you gain an additional 10% crit rate. So, I mean, crit rate is already on most attack units, especially if they're maxed out, it's going to be 300 and something. So, you know, straight out the gate, you're already getting those 5 stacks. And so that's an additional 50% crit. And, I mean, I know my attackers have, 115 crit rate. So that's 165% crit. So he's almost guaranteed to crit. Well, I say that, but with units like Cell Max and even Omega, critting can be hard sometimes. But I mean, this is a major deal. Like that's a nice trade-off. You get, for every crit damage you get more just base crit rate. And you know, crit rate is always, I love crit rate, because hey, those red numbers popping up, that's what I need to see every single turn. That's what I like about this game. I get bam, 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 bam. I need to see those crit rates, those big numbers pop up, and you already are gonna get, I mean, it just seems like this is gonna be given by default, unless your build just doesn't have any crit damage. But if it's an attacker, you're gonna have more than you're gonna have the prerequisite amount of crit damage to get the crit rate. So that is awesome. Okay, let's keep it on moving a little bit. Okay, when entering the battle, crit damage increased by 100%. I mean, what? And then decreased by 20% each round. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, now a 20% decrease each round is pretty drastic for crit damage. Let's see. So it gives you 10 rounds to play with. Well, no, it gives you 5 rounds to play with. Off of your base. So entering the battle, you get 100% crit rate, which decreases 20% every round. So after the 5 rounds wears off of the 100% that you're getting, it then starts to eat 20% into your regular crit damage, which then runs a problem with crit rate later on. So for this hero, you're gonna need to be killing pretty quick, because if your game goes, I mean, I don't know, man. That's kind of throwing me. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of throwing me, because that you have to finish your matches extremely quick. Otherwise, his crit damage isn't really gonna be that great. It's gonna start eating into your native crit damage, and that's usually pretty bad. I mean, that's gonna be pretty bad. There's no usually about it. That's pretty bad. You don't want anything to eat into your native skills like that, especially. I don't know, that one's got me kind of iffy. I'm not gonna lie, that one's got me kind of iffy. Let's continue. All right, God passive. During battle, all allies are immune to buff effects. When you have an aura buff, provides 10% of the buff bonus of... What? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That seems absolutely terrible. I don't know. Like, I wonder. I don't know. And your aura, you get. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how that one plays out because that's a little, for me, that's a little iffy. That's a little iffy for me. And on top of that, Blaze also posted. Hold on, let me. Blaze also posted a video, a demonstration of the fight, which was, I don't know, man. I looked at it and I don't know. I just looked at it and I was not very impressed, man. His kit, like reading off his kit, it looks absolutely fantastic. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Looking at the damage he did, and I know when a character gets killed, the damage doesn't show up. But man, even the damage he was doing, I think this is accurate. He didn't kill anybody. I don't know, man. I'm hoping that soon a new hero event will come out and we can get like some hands-on experience, because just based on what the demo showed and this stat screen, it's not looking that great. I'm not trying to be negative. Like his kit, like the first like first 3-4 skills seem absolutely amazing. But like the last two kind of counterbalance, and it's like, wait a minute. Did you just like boost this character up? Like, so he's only good at the very beginning of the fight. It's like the opposite of what like Beerus is, because Beerus is like kind of mediocre at the beginning, but as people, start falling off and dying, he gets crazy powerful. But like this is like, all right, he's crazy powerful at the beginning, but as the turns go on, and especially if you're fighting Cell Max, the game is going to at least go 5 turns, so just to last out the focus fire. And so every turn after that focus fire is done, you're losing 20% crit damage. I don't know. That's pretty. You guys, hold on. Man, you guys go over to the Discord. Check out this video that Blaze posted of the character in action. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Because right now, I'm a little... He looks good in the beginning, but as the game goes on, it doesn't look like he's that great. I mean, that's just my opinion. But you guys let me know what you think. That's gonna be it for me today. Like I said, I am full of hype. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think. If not, catch me on the Discord, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.